touch. Damn. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Fuck you. Let me just do it already. You want to keep doing this for 20 minutes? Listen to the podcasting show, starring our special guest, Kyle Casto. He moved to LA just about 3 years ago. Now he is back, looking jacked like Luke Ferrigno. Welcome to the podcast. Listen, but don't you could watch it also, but I know that you won't because you are a podcast bitch. Marcus, I'm not kidding you. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Listen But Don't, everybody. Special guest Kyle Casto, a.k.a. Lou Ferrigno, a.k.a. The Incredible Hulk. Let's get started. This episode is brought to you by Pickled Feet. Are they pig feet or human feet? Who knows?
Well, it's great to be here, boys. Haven't
yeah.
seen y'all in a minute. Glad to be back in San Diego on the greatest podcast in San Diego. What's up, everybody across the world? Let's do this.
You want to talk to the Philippines because that's mostly the people.
What's up, Pia? Inong Balita?
What does that mean?
That means like hello.
In Filipino?
Yeah, we need to get some of that.
They speak Tagalog over there.
Tagalog.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been saying Tagalog for like 8 years.
It's Tagalog, man.
I don't know what the fuck that
Goddamn.
shit is.
They're pretty wild, man. I like
Really?
them. What's up to the Philippines? I love y'all. Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest boxers of all time. Y'all doing it out there.
Yeah, man.
Good food, too. Get that balut.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's just so disgusting, dude. That's
Oh,
just
is that
so
the
gross.
egg shit?
It's
Yeah,
the fucking
the duck.
grown egg. It's like already like.
That's an aphrodisiac for the prostitutions out there.
I don't think that's true at all.
I saw it in
Is that
the
true,
90s.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like crazy. It sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, obviously you've never been to the Philippines.
Neither have you.
So?
Actually, I do have we have a big pointed thing to start the show. Now, Kyle, we can cut any parts you want. So if anything is too offensive or you're like, you can't put that up, just tell me to get cut. So don't get worried about anything like that.
All right, cool.
But I started off like this. We were talking the other day, and Marcus thinks you're taking steroids.
Am I taking steroids? And the answer is...
This guy.
That's fine.
Well,
Absolutely not.
No, steroids make you bigger. They don't
Exactly.
make you smaller.
I'm 139 pounds, 9.9% body fat.
do you take any creatine? No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, creatine, yeah.
Creatine, that's what my cousin used to take that back in the day.
You want to hear the whole supplement breakdown?
Let's hear it.
I was
Let's hear
thinking
it.
about getting back on creatine
So,
actually today, but I forgot to go on Amazon and order my creatine.
You do creatine
Nah,
too?
go to bodybuilding.com, dude. They got
do?
the best deals, and
I
they
just got
deliver ASAP.
I go to Amazon.
It's way cheaper on
It's the next
bodybuilding.com.
day.
So same thing, bodybuilding.com.
You
And
know,
it's
I
free.
usually ordered my shit from
Dude, this guy's
bodybuilding.com.
got you beat on muscle, so I feel like I would listen to him. I don't know
Yeah,
about
so
you.
we take whey protein. I got multivitamins, creatine, glutamine.
See, all this,
BCAAs.
See, I'm as natural. I'm as natural
all
as
this is
a
natural.
baby.
There's all this stuff that goes in the natural body.
Wait,
But
what
I don't
were
want to
you-
be taking
what were you saying?
the reason why I stopped is because I didn't want to be taking that shit every day.
Why?
But what did you say? What are the three he said before? Sorry. What were the things?
Whey protein, which you got to have protein. It's like a
Okay.
protein shake. That
Yeah.
one has the less calories. I'm on a really low calorie diet, so that's why I do that, not weight gainer. Creatine,
Okay.
glutamine.
I don't know what glutamine is.
It rebuilds the
Faster,
muscles.
less stressful recovery.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
I
So
like
just
that
supplements,
pain.
yeah.
yeah, BCAAs.
That means my workout was good.
yeah, but
That means I killed it.
that means I can rehabilitate and do it again the next day if I need to.
I don't. No,
Could
that's
you-
a different muscle.
I'm doing 4 workouts a day, boy,
Why?
because I'm a beast.
Okay.
I was joking about that. He didn't think you were on steroids. I said he might be on steroids.
Nah,
but
I'd
that was
admit
just because
it,
you're looking
He
cut.
knew I wasn't me.
I'd admit to everything. Like, so anybody that wants to know, my drug usage has been cocaine, Xanax, all the pills in the book, weed,
Ooh.
Molly, acid,
yeah.
shrooms,
Pretty much everything.
ketamine,
You did ketamine?
Klonopin, and Adderall. But Adderall should be kind of legalized, I think. I think Adderall should be legalized.
I think it's already legal.
Well, you got to have a script. You have to have a prescription.
Oh, yeah. Adderall's kind of lame, I feel like.
It makes you focus. I wouldn't have passed college without it. Like I wouldn't study for shit during the
Yeah.
semester, and then the night before I'd pop an Adderall, study all night long, and then go in there and just ace the test.
Isn't that the shit that got Roseanne fired?
I think because she was using racial slurs or homophobia or something
And she
like
took
that.
Adderall.
But she
or
said
did
she was on
She was on
something.
Xanax. She had to be Xanax.
Xanax or
You're
something.
too
Okay.
focused on Adderall to
Xanax
say
is
dumb
terrible,
shit.
dude.
It is. I've done so
I've
much
taken
dumb shit.
2 Xanax. Only time I blacked out was I took Xanax and I drank, and I fucking like, you know how you get up and you walk around and do shit when you're blacked out?
Yeah.
Like I played a ping pong tournament with somebody like while I was blacked out. I was like, that's insane. Like I don't remember any of it.
Dude, I've woken up with like busted heads, girls next to me, girls with no teeth next to me, all kinds
Girls
of
with no teeth?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I woke up one time with a girl with no arms and no legs, man. Like that was wild.
In L.A.?
Oh, this was in Thailand.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're called nuggets because
Nuggets?
they got the nubs, and then like you put them in all fours, and if they can't really hold themselves up, so they fall over, and you got to pick them back up.
The question is,
What?
how'd you get her in there?
Is this for real?
That part's not real. It's half truth. Like I haven't done it, but that is a thing in Thailand.
Oh.
But the
Damn.
Zans, yeah, the Zans, I've blacked out so many. I've driven. This is true. I have popped a tire on my car, changed it, and then just woke up in my bed naked and walked outside and had the donut on the car, not knowing how I did it.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. You can like do shit.
Yeah, I was
So
on a
weird.
jail work release one time. That's where you could like leave jail every other day and just go to work. And those times I was out, I would get I would get Xanax and sleep the whole next day that I was in there. I would just like pass out in my fucking little bunk bed.
What? That's so funny.
What, you were in jail?
Yeah, this is
For
in
what?
Arkansas.
What did you go to jail
All
for?
right, we got to see you back here in 9 hours,
So
buddy.
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's hilarious.
I had a DWI.
Oh, okay.
And here's the dumb thing about that. So, when you go through this drunk course, they tell you you do something about 300 times before you get caught. And I was adding it up there. I was like, yeah, they're fucking right. Because I was drinking and driving like the whole year before.
Yeah.
Never got caught. Then the night I got caught, I had like 3 drinks. I'm like, oh, I'm going to ace this fucking test right here. The guy makes me blow. I blow over, takes me to jail, blah, blah, blah. I get out, pay my fines. And I don't even pay attention that my tag's expired. And they suspend my license. So I'm still drinking and driving every night on a suspended license going to Sears. I'm working at Sears Automotive at the time. And the cops pull me over one night like, you know your tags are expired? Nope. They run my license, see that that's expired. Boom. 30 days. I got to go to the local jail. And I put in a thing with a lawyer and that you get work release. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays were the only days I could get out, go to work, and I had to check back in.
Damn.
My boss was cool though, so cool. He could have fired me, but he like, thank you. Damn, what was his name? He knows who I'm talking about, but he looked out for me. Grateful that he did. Could have fired me, but now he's like, I get where you're coming from, you know, blah blah blah, and he let me do that.
That's dope. Were you in jail one time?
No, I've been to jail a few times.
Oh, really?
So that was the only time I've been in there where I had to sleep. Another time I got locked up was in Korea.
Oh, in the Korea jail?
Yes,
That's
I was
dangerous.
drunk.
You're gonna get karate chopped your head off.
And I was walking to the bar on my way home, and these 2 girls hit me up like, hey, you want to hang out with us? Of course I want to hang out with you. I'm like, I'm about to fuck, and I'm drunk.
Turns out they were nuggets.
They were not. Yeah. Somehow they were just like nubbing their
They
way.
were 2 nuggets on top of each other like a snowman.
One was a big girl, and one was hot. I was like, damn, I'm gonna take the big girl, but obviously, you know, when you're drunk, I'm like, if I have to, I'll take the nasty girl. But like,
Yeah.
So they had this one weirdo Moroccan dude with them. Anyways, long story short, we're at the bar. He's getting aggressive with her, and so he's like putting his hands on her. I'm like, hey man, don't do that. And so he slaps me in the face, and I have a beer mug, and bam, right across the face with the beer mug.
Did it break?
Yeah, oh hell yeah! Smash in his face, start stomping his fucking head in, and then
What?
they lock the door. The police get me, and they take me down to the Korean jail, and I'm just sitting there covered in blood, and I'm just thinking of my story, what I'm gonna tell my command, and I'm sitting in this jail. This Korean jail, and nobody speaks English, and so the MPs come and pick me up. And you guys know what spice is?
Oh yeah, to smoke it.
Yeah, so this was huge when I was in the military at the time. It's like weed, but it's chemically made, and they couldn't really
Yeah.
drug test for it.
Yeah.
I had a pipe on me. My dumbass, I was sitting in this jail cell for 5 hours with this pipe on me, not even knowing I had the pipe on me. So the MPs pick me up, check me, they pull the pipe out, and I'm thinking to myself, fuck, I'm done. I'm going home. I'm out of the military. I'm not even going to get a job at McDonald's. My mom's going to fucking kill me. I just let my whole family down. Luckily enough, they ran that test on that pipe. It came through clean.
Is weed like super illegal there?
Yeah, but I got kicked out. I was more worried about kicked
for
out
the
of the
military.
military.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So with that guy, I was facing manslaughter. I was facing a year in prison. So
Was he? You almost killed him?
no, they don't fuck around
Well,
over
manslaughter,
there.
you kill somebody, right?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I don't
Or
know.
attempted?
Intentionally.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
But that's what they
accidental
get.
murder,
No,
right?
assault, maybe it's assault with a deadly weapon.
Manslaughter's
That sounds right.
Yeah,
That's-
it's one of them. Anyways, they were threatening me with a year in prison is what was going on.
Okay.
In Korean
Yeah,
prison.
yeah.
So I had to talk to a Korean lawyer on base. And they're like, you need to settle with this guy. So I'm not going to say the amount, But I had to pay a shitload of money in my savings.
Yeah.
Paid for this guy's plastic surgery and shit. And that was me being a stupid dumbass drunk. And that's what alcohol did for me right there.
Yeah, that's fucking wild,
Damn, man.
He's a
No, did you drink
manslaughter.
Night Train? Jesus Christ.
If you were murdered, they just call you Kyle the manslaughterer.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Going
But,
fucking Luke for no mode.
Yeah, I went to jail too one time. I was on there for like 4 or 5 days, but I did not want to take a shower. I took a shower facing the wall, looking out. No, not facing the wall. My back to the wall, looking out at people.
Dude.
Because I was like, I'm not gonna fucking turn around and start taking a shower in jail. Like I'm gonna look, and I was just like, this
They had
sucks.
one.
I think you have to be like kind of attractive
Ours-
though, for it to.
No, they don't give a fuck. Ours was big dorm style, so it was like.
Anybody trying to rape the guy from Street Fighter?
There was like.
Oh!
There was like
Damn.
40 of us in there, and like they had one shitter, and there was this dude named Huff in there. This guy kept getting arrested for huffing paint, so he would just run around in circles in the middle of the night going, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking.
The worst part about it was not even the weird shit. It was just like, these motherfuckers are idiots in here. I'm like, I do not belong with these people. Like, that was like a wake-up call. Like, these motherfuckers are dumb. Like, I was in there with like meth heads.
Yeah,
just, like,
I got shackled to a meth head for when we were going on the bus, you know?
Yeah.
And he was just fucking yanking me. I'm like, fucking this guy, dude. I was gonna say we have a story. We were gonna do story time. If you got, you had a great story. I don't know if we want to tell it again, but the story about the.
I don't have a good story. I never
Kyle,
been-
the girl, the video we made, Eighth Wonder of the World.
Oh, getting your asshole licked. That's Korea for you right there. Yeah, the first time I got my ass licked, man, I was completely against it. It was in Korea, dude. I made this deal because I'm from Arkansas, for anybody that doesn't know, and we're very, like, if you think of any stereotype with Arkansas, I kind of fit that mold. So I'm like, oh, I'm going overseas for the first time. I'm going to, I'm going to be more
different.
open-minded and shit. So, like, it really didn't take long. My first day at work, all the guys like, you ever fucked a Korean girl? I'm like, no, dude, I just got here. They're like, man, you got to get your ass licked. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, I'm not doing that gay shit. And that's how I was thinking at the time. I was homophobic as fuck. But anyways, like, yeah, man, you got to get your asshole licked. I'm like, I am not doing that gay shit. Long story short, though, not even like a couple weeks later, I'm with this girl, and we're fucked up at her place, and she's going down on my dick and my balls, and then she starts getting her tongue in the hairy hollow, dude, right there, that dirt star.
They're like Theo Vaughn when he talks, dude.
Star.
Yeah, she's like in the chili rig right there, dude. So my toes start curling like twinkling, and I'm like, ooh, yeah. She's like, oh, you like that? I'm like, I should have said no, but like I remember all those guys telling me how great it was. I was like, yeah. She's like, get in doggy position. I'll be right back. So she comes back with these baby wipes, and she just wipes my asshole clean, and I'm in all fours in a doggy style, feeling so vulnerable, dude.
Yeah, just like in the movie.
Just like in the movie.
This is gonna be when you're one
And,
man
he
play.
directed it too.
Yeah.
And she just went to town, dude, and it was like the best feeling. I wish people could see this, but you know how your toes curl regularly? Well, they curled backwards against the bone like the Wicked Witch on the fucking Wizard of Oz. And then the second time I did it, we'll keep this short for all y'all that don't know, it's called baby position, and that's where you're laying on your back, and they put your legs over your head. That's a good way to it.
I'm never going to
Diaper
do that when I'm fucking
Anybody's-
anybody.
Anybody's never had their asshole licked, do it. It's the greatest sexual experience of your life.
Shut your mouth and your fat ass, boy.
All right. So
Who's your favorite actor? Wasn't he in
I like a lot. I
what's
like
the murderer movie that he was in with
American Psycho,
no
because I love that movie. That movie's amazing.
the fucking
Wait,
the
that-
Zodiac killer. Zodiac.
Oh,
Jake
yeah, yeah.
Gyllenhaal played the cop.
I like
Didn't he?
damn, what was his first movie with him and his sister? When he has that rabbit mask.
Ooh,
Johnny Darko.
Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko, yeah, I like that one.
that was a good movie. He was like schizophrenic, I think.
Yeah.
That was a weird movie.
I think I've only seen him in Nightcrawler.
I like that one. I did that scene in Irene's class.
Dude, which one? Oh, the monologue where he's talking about how...
I did the one with the female. I forgot her name, but it's the one when I first go and sell the footage to her, and then the one where we're in the restaurant. We did the restaurant scene.
That's where he...
He blackmails her to have sex.
Yeah, and that's when he tells her like he wants her to walk around more, looking more sexy and stuff. Also, or this is like the first meeting.
This is in that one he doesn't say it like that in that one unless it's another scene. In that one he's just like telling her the truth. He's like, I do this for you, you do this for me.
Oh, okay.
You need me, and let's do this.
Nice. I don't remember you doing that scene.
No,
Maybe-
I did it here. I mean, not here in L.A.
Oh, okay.
with Monica. Monica, if you're listening to this, What's up? She's a great actress. Love her.
Didn't we do a scene where we were in Hawaiian shirts and like we were at some resort and
The
you
best
were like,
scene that we did
Isn't
was
that-
when we were these spies. And it went to shit because
We were
I
spies?
had the fake mustache, and Alex was so pissed off because I was trying to.
oh wait, wasn't that like a train wreck?
Yes.
What happened
No, actually,
there?
it was great. Like it turned out amazing.
I mean, you were like together, right?
Yeah,
And then
you
we
were trying to be serious, and I was trying to be serious. But since I had this wig
Oh,
and
yeah.
this glasses, and he was just like, "You guys are fucking
And
idiots."
who's it, Drastel? Alex? Okay. Or who was it? Who's the
Yeah,
other person?
Alexander.
Oh, Alexander who? The big guy?
No,
Alexander.
Alexander, he looks like
What's his last name?
I don't know, dude.
I mean, it's Dalvin.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Whatever.
Okay.
Remember?
He looks like the guy who played
Oh!
the joke. He looks like the guy who played
Skinny and he's got long black hair?
No, he had like an emo cut, kind of. He's like,
Okay, well, keep going.
He looks
What-
like the
tell
guy
me-
who played the Joker in Suicide Squad.
yeah, Jared
Okay.
Leto. It looks kind of like
There
Jared
it is.
Leto.
Jared Leto clone.
If he's listening, he's like, man, you guys
And then
remember my
we were
fucking
running
name?"
around trying to bust somebody.
Yeah, we were gonna go to this event. He was our handler, and we were gonna go get some information and blackmail somebody. So we had to wear these disguises.
Okay.
And so I pull out this wig that I got from like Party City and some glasses and a mustache, and he's just like, "What the fuck, man?" And I'm like,
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I remember him being pissed, yeah.
But it was great. Like Andrew loved it because like it turned out to be hilarious, and we went with it. It wasn't like we just stopped the scene. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This shit was great.
There was a lot of running around, opening doors and shit, I feel
We
like.
did another one with Cindy, and like she was with dating you. She was my
Yeah.
ex, and then
Cindy
me and
had a
her
big
got
old
into
butt.
it as soon as we walked in the door, and I just walked off stage. I was like, "God damn it, fuck you!"
Yeah, we were
I was
like at some resort.
I remember the first time
Okay.
I went to Andrew's studio. That was at the one before the one where we filmed the asshole looking.
Okay,
And,
the one above that pizza restaurant, Subway and shit.
Yeah,
Yes,
That
and
was the one.
Miramar.
somebody called you out for being drunk, and I was like, "Yep, that dude's drunk as fuck." up there."
Oh, yeah, dude, that was gay. Fucking Alex Distavanian, that guy. The dude with the Jaw McGee.
Jawline man.
And I was like, you bitch.
Did you like He-Man? Did y'all like He-Man growing up?
No, I didn't care for him.
They fucked up that cartoon. After the first episode, I was done. They
I heard.
fucked it up so bad.
How did they fuck it up?
They kill He-Man in the first episode.
Okay.
Oh, didn't he come back, though?
Later, but come on now. It's He-Man, dude.
How did they
I mean, it's
kill him?
Masters of
I
the
remember
Universe.
him.
Did Skeletor kill him?
Yes.
In the first episode?
Yes.
And
of
then what
course
was it,
they
Skeletor
of course
show after that?
Of course, they make the woman the hero now because, you know, we're in 2021.
Oh, hell no.
Well, are you talking about back in the day? He-Man was in the 80s, in
yes.
the 90s.
They remade it now.
Oh, they remade it. Oh.
The guy.
And now it's She-Man. It's about a transgender He-Man.
It is. She has a relationship with another female.
Wow, what's next?
Jay
she
and
invents
Silent
the
Bob.
wheel.
Silent Bob is the one that wrote it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
What's his name? Kevin?
Yeah. Fuck
Shut
him.
your mouth and your fat ass, boy.
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin. You fucked up He-Man.
Slap. Did he call it She-Man?
Slap the shit out of you. No, it's called. It's always been called Masters of the Universe, so that's the thing. With that.
She-Man was obvious. That I mean, we should make a
She
show
had
called
it-
She-Man.
no.
It's He-Man, and it's
I'm pretty
he
sure
goes
there's
transgender.
a podcast out there called She-Man.
He goes transgender, right? And then he demands everybody call him She-Man, or he beats the hell out of him.
Listen, if you ever
That would be great.
Listen,
Or
if you ever get in a confrontation with a woman and you hit her, just tell them that you're a woman and you'll get off.
Well, I get off whenever I'm a woman all the time.
There's
so.
these UFC fighters right now, not in the UFC, but MMA. There's been 2 transgenders so far, and both times they broke the girl's face in.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah.
How is
Well,
that
there's been
legal?
more
How
than-
is that okay though? How is that okay? Like,
There's more than you sound like Joe Rogan, but there's more. That happens a lot. They've had a lot of male fighters. Maybe that's not in UFC, but there's a lot.
yeah, it's MMA.
They just
like,
get beat the fuck up. They just get beat up.
how's that?
And it's funny because you think like women are like into more acceptance than men when it comes to like gay or transgender, I would think. But the women, they're just getting fucking beat down, and it's like it is like that's crazy. That dude basically just
it's a
like
man beating the shit out of a woman, and we're
with
like,
with long hair and makeup and just beats the shit. It's
and
like,
we're
this
like,
is fucked
this
up.
is okay.
No,
We're
but they
saying
look
this
at it.
is
They
okay.
look at it
That's
like
what
this
they
is
want.
this is beautiful. This is progressive.
Yeah.
Which is fucking hilarious. It's like the dichotomy of like where we've come in so long, and then we're now. Could you imagine talking to like guys in the 50s and be like, dude, there's gonna be one day where there's gonna be women that dress up like men and beat the shit out of women.
And it's okay.
It's reversed.
It is
It's
reversed.
like reversed from we've gone from to
in-
progressive to like regressive.
Yeah, in the 50s, it was
It's
okay to
crazy.
beat your wife.
Right.
And now it's okay to beat a woman as long as you're dressed as a woman.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty wild. If you would have told people back in the day, they would have been like, "What the? You're out of your goddamn mind."
Yep.
Well,
Well,
they didn't really beat the women. It was more like a
yeah, it was a...
slap to the face.
Yeah.
Slap me around and call me Susan.
What was that from?
Blake Man.
Oh, that was a
Blank
great
Man.
one. Blank Man was one of the great ones.
Yes, who?
Dude,
sure
the best black
was.
superheroes, there's Blank Man and Meteor Man.
You know what? I've never seen Meteor Man.
Oh, you gotta watch. I don't know who that actor
Robert
is.
Townsend.
That guy. Oh, man, it was a good one.
I had never seen it. Oh my god.
You ever seen The Last Boy Scout with Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans?
Is that the one where Damian Wayans plays like the football player who witnessed the murder?
Yeah, dude.
I cannot stand that white dude.
Dude, the opening scene is so gangster. This running back, like, they got his family. He's, like, in debt, and these mobsters are like, we're going to kill your family if you don't score this touchdown. So the motherfucker gets the ball, pulls a pistol out, and shoots everybody that tries to tackle him, goes to the end zone, and blows his fucking head off.
What?
Yeah, that's how the movie starts.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I totally want to watch them.
It's on Netflix right now, actually.
Even though I totally hate Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce is alright. He's alright. He was in a Pulp Fiction, man.
Yeah, and
was good in
I'll
that, yeah.
skip his part.
Really? Why don't you like Bruce Willis?
I don't know. I just don't like him.
Okay.
He's a scumbag, apparently.
What?
That's what he looks like.
Oh, you're just...
I just
There's
don't
no
like him.
facts behind this. This is how he looks.
I
Okay.
just hate him. We all have that actor that we just hate. I hate Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of reason why I hate him. He just looks like someone who was just privileged all his life. So,
I see that.
but he did good in The Wire.
I think it was
This
hard
guy's
to do
judgmental.
that. Idris Elba did great in that show, man.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, he did not heard that accent all the way through.
That's all of
He was
it.
in The Office too, which is pretty funny.
He
Was
was?
he?
You know what movie really sucked? Yeah, he was in The Office, but what's that movie with him and
He was great in Suicide Squad.
all right. They
No,
had
he
they had a
wasn't.
movie
All right,
together.
all right.
And
Him
it
and Kevin
sucked.
Hart had a movie together?
No, Matthew
Matthew
McConaughey.
McConaughey. And they
Wait,
had a
why'd
movie
you say
together.
all right?
Because that's Matthew McConaughey.
No, that's Kevin Hart.
No, that's Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
He took that from Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey has that line.
Matthew McConaughey is
All
before
right,
Kevin
all right.
Hart.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey's way before Kevin Hart. This is in Matthew McConaughey's
Yeah.
first movie.
What was
Yeah.
his first movie?
Dazed and Confused. It's a
When
classic.
that come
That's why
out?
people shit you ain't seen that.
Like in
Don't worry
the
about it.
80s, bro. You gotta watch that. That's a classic. That's an instant
Oh no,
classic.
man! Soul Plane came out in like '96.
This is before Soul Plane.
If there's a certain amount of white people in the movie, he won't watch it.
Oh, you've never seen My Cousin Vinny, and that's all
Yeah, I have.
white.
It's Italian.
Oh, you seen it now?
Fuck you.
You seen it now?
I've seen it a long time ago.
You really seen it? And it's not in your top 5.
No.
I'd have to rewatch it again.
That works with everything.
It doesn't work.
matter. It works with everything.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
Whatever, your mom ain't shit. I was just watching some of that movie on YouTube today. That lawyer that kept them stuttering.
Oh.
They're like
Joe Pesci's great. I don't think he's been in a bad movie.
Yeah, no. Gone Fishing was a pretty bad movie. That somebody.
Oh,
told
it's a
me
great
to
movie.
watch,
Have you
and
seen
I
Gone
had to
Fishing?
Pay for it.
No?
I had to pay twice to watch it because it was so damn awful. I couldn't watch it the first time.
Is this as bad as Leprechaun in Space?
Dude, it's a great movie about two friends, racial harmony. It's great. It's a great movie. This guy's just a hater.
Joe Pesci retired after that. He's like, I'm done.
He was just in The Irishman.
He was.
Yeah, he
I
was
like
good in
Irishman.
that.
A
Came
lot of
out of
people like it.
retirement for that.
I like that movie.
Yeah,
It's
it was
long
really
as
good.
fuck, but I still liked it.
He has the
3
best
hours.
contracts ever. Every movie he appears in, he doesn't have to promote it. Like,
I don't think he's ever
he's the
promoted
day they
anything.
rap, he can just go home and chill.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
he gets the special treatment. He's got the special deal.
I don't give a fuck. That's what I want. That's the dopest shit in the world.
He was in Once Upon a Time in America. That was that's a gem. That it's on Netflix right now. It was made like in the 80s. It's Robert De Niro, him, and some other people. It's a Jewish mafia movie, pretty much.
Oh, well, ain't that some shit?
Yep.
Have you seen Raging Bull?
Oh yeah.
How's that?
Oh, it's amazing. You gotta watch that. That's an instant classic too.
Is
Taxi
it?
Driver. Dude, if y'all want to watch a really good movie, watch Deer Hunter. It's Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, Meryl Streep, and they go to Vietnam. Oh man,
That's an all-star lineup.
Russian Roulette, Apocalypse Now.
What was it called?
The Deer Hunter.
Oh.
And I watch
Deer Hunter.
Watch Apocalypse Now too. That's
Deer Hunter?
yeah.
And you gotta say Deer Hunter.
Yeah. Why?
It's an inside joke.
All right. Anyways,
Carry on.
Apocalypse Now is another good one too. It's a classic.
Oh yeah, wasn't that Mel Gibson?
Marlon Brando and Dustin.
Apocalypse
Hoffman?
Now?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. 100%.
What was it about? Wasn't it about?
It's another Vietnam movie.
Oh no, that's Apocalypto.
It's the guy that has the.
I was like those motherfuckers in the jungle.
It has the
What is it?
it's a Vietnam.
Apocalypse Now.
Oh,
And
it's a Vietnam.
This captain's like surfing and shit. He's like, oh, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. And like,
Oh,
while people
yeah.
get their
Oh,
heads blown
wait.
off, he's like having people going surfing.
Okay.
He said, how famous is that line?
That's one of the most famous of all time.
Oh my God, is that? Have you seen Don't Be a Menace to South Central while you're drinking?
Yeah.
Is that what Marlon stole that shit from?
Dude, you're so high, dude. Look at him. He's in Chinatown.
Yeah, but I know exactly.
This is
what
why
I'm
he
talking
won't
about,
film
though.
anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, Don't Be a Menace is one of the classics, dude.
So when he says, I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning, or he said gunpowder or malt liquor,
Yeah, he probably got it from that movie.
ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Man, those Wayans brothers was geniuses.
Sucking on that girl's toes with hot sauce.
Yeah.
I saw White Chicks just 2 weeks ago
Again?
for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I mean, it was dated obviously because it's old, but like it was still funny.
What scene made you laugh the most?
The shitting scene wasn't as funny. I like
What?
I actually like the girl in there who was like when they were trying to get ready and it was showing like how women are like when they're getting ready and it goes, I'm fucking fat. I'm a piece of shit.
Oh.
And she's like skinny and shit, and she was just losing her mind.
Yeah.
And what they were doing too, that part where he was trying to get dressed and all that shit, that was probably one of the funnier ones.
Get
the
the
girls
fuck
just
outta here.
showing how the girls are so insecure and like her freaking out was pretty funny.
Oh, really?
I like the little relationship between them and the girls. When they were having girl time, there was some funny shit there. Like when they were, you know what I mean? Getting ready.
When they saw the HIV commercial.
Yeah, when they were watching, yeah.
She said,
watching
that's
TV
no
and
fair.
shit.
She doesn't really even have it. What was your favorite scene, Kyle?
I don't remember White Chicks.
Get the F out of here.
Have you seen Requiem for a
Shut
Dream?
the front door.
We just talked about this last podcast, yeah.
That's my favorite Marlon Wayans movie. Like
Jared Leto and Marlon Wayans,
yeah,
right?
like Marlon Wayans actually
Yeah,
serious.
told
in
you
that.
Jared Leto's like he's like 90 years old, bro.
Yeah, I was literally going like Marlon Wayans is not in Requiem for a Dream. I brought it up and he was like,
Yep.
He did a great
I guess
job.
it was.
Then you had the girl that was like ass to ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
she
yeah,
did
yeah.
great. She like curled up with the heroin. Mom was great too.
That
Like,
was a wild,
Whoever
yeah.
played Mom, she was a great actress.
They never even said what the game show was about at
What
all,
game?
huh? That she wanted to appear on.
It was kind of like The Price is Right type shit.
But they never really
Well, it was all in her
explained
head.
anything.
Because
It
in
was
her
just
head,
like,
she's hallucinating the whole damn time.
but
Oh,
it was a
that's
real
what it
show
was.
though.
yeah,
It was a
But
real show.
But she
but
thought
it
she
just
was
never,
going to be on it.
yeah, she kept thinking she was
Yeah.
gonna be-
But she was just cracked out, right?
I have to rewatch it, but I thought they did say it. I thought every time it would come on, the guy would say, "This is so and so," and then he would start talking to her, like because she was
Yeah,
like, losing her mind.
it was
Yeah,
like
that's what it was.
everyone just
Nah.
comes on a show and wins an award.
Yeah.
But there's like it was nothing else.
Yeah.
It's like 5 minutes of just fame or something
Leto
like that.
loses his arm from shooting up with the needles, dirty needles.
Yeah, why do you always keep using the same vein?
That's what they all do, dude. They all do that.
why?
It's just I don't know, bro.
I don't know. You've seen that song, Chili Peppers, you know, how he's always like, my slut, I gotta take it on the other side.
They when
Sorry.
they're
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
that's,
It's either
yeah,
they-
I know that song.
Yeah.
it's either they do that or they go to like other parts.
You know,
of their
he doesn't
body.
like white people shit. Kyle, you're from the South, get him. No, I'm joking.
Whatever. Whatever
No, he-
Are you from California?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm from the South. He's from Bakersfield. He
I
goes-
said my
he goes,
family's
"I'm
from the South. You're just mad because all the white people I listen to, you don't listen to.
No, but he doesn't like you know how we be like, oh yeah, fucking New Jack City was a great movie or whatever. Have
Yeah.
you seen that movie?
Yeah.
He will never watch Rudy. Have you seen Rudy?
Oh yeah.
He will never watch Rudy.
I've never even heard of that.
Really? How's that possible?
What the fuck is Rudy?
Because I'm telling you, he doesn't watch white people's shit. Like he will not
It's like
watch.
a huge. It won't. Man, that
My
movie's-
cousin
it's
Vinny
like the
was
big-
white people shit.
It's like the
and that's
biggest-
my
They're
top
Italians.
5.
They're Italians.
Yeah,
It's
they're
still
different.
white.
They're
It's
not
still
white.
white.
No, it's not. They're not white.
It's
Italians
white.
are not. As a
Italians
white man,
are-
they're not white.
They're white.
Italians aren't white.
You don't determine who's white.
Yes,
I do.
No, they're not white. Ask Italians.
oh,
Are
no.
you Italian or white?
I'm Italian and white, but I have Italian in me, so it's like. Remember, Josh Price said it. Yo, you remember?
Who the fuck is Josh?
Kyle, actually, we're doing a scene from True Romance tonight. No,
I
I'm
love
joking.
that movie.
Remember we did that?
Oh, yeah, that scene.
We didn't film it, but we're not doing that,
With
but I
the,
was
with the
joking.
N-bomb.
Yeah.
That's a great
the
scene.
they're talking about the Sicilians, and they're talking about how You're an eggplant.
Yeah.
2,
White
remember?
people-
Yeah, I
White
remember
people
that.
don't
I was
consider them white.
like, yeah, I'm not gonna film that scene. Yeah,
You gotta watch
I
that movie.
remember
That movie's amazing.
We didn't
I've
ask
seen
you to
that
film
movie.
that scene.
Huh?
True Romance.
Yeah, it's like Tarantino's first.
Hell yeah, man!
But,
I've seen that shit.
Dennis Hopper. So this dude had the greatest contract ever. He would have in his room, and he would do this every day. He had an 8-ball of Coke and like two fifths of like whiskey or rum, and he would do that every day. And he'd get fucked up, go on set, act, and somehow he did all that shit fucked up.
Are you talking about
I
who?
would never.
Dennis Hopper, though,
Dennis-
the guy that was saying the Sicilian joke.
Oh, right.
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dennis Hopper?
Dennis Hopper.
He
Damn,
played.
he nailed it.
Time for guess that script.
You got it. Like, give me an intro,
Reading the
Kyle.
script, yo.
Give me like a good
Read
intro. Give me
Reading
like
the script is fun.
Marcus sucks. Okay.
Oh God.
So we're gonna do It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
All right.
Script read.
You good, dude?
Yeah.
Let's read it.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that regardless of whether or not Mac ends up living here, you need to stop eating cat food
Why?
because you're not a cat.
My struggles with cats cause me to eat food, Dennis.
Heyo.
Yo, where you been?
What do you mean? I was just getting the movie.
Yeah, but you weren't answering any of my calls. I've been calling you sort of over and over again.
I was having a conversation with a store clerk, so.
Yeah, but I texted you 911, dude. That means it's an emergency.
Yeah, I saw that, Mac. What was the emergency?
Well, I couldn't get in touch with you, dude. I almost called the police.
The police? I think that's a bit of an overreaction. I was gone for what, an hour?
Yeah, but I thought we had a deal. You know, you would check in every once in a while, and then that way I would know, you were okay.
Well, I'm okay. So, can we watch the movie?
Yeah, great. Sure. Transporter 2?
Yeah, look, man, I know you wanted to watch Predator again, but I feel like I've seen it 30 times, and I thought we could just, mix it up a little bit. I mean, the store clerk guy said this movie was awesome, so.
The video store clerk guy. I feel like you won't stop talking about him.
I asked him for a recommendation, okay?
Yeah, you got one.
It's really not that big of a deal.
Well, the big deal, Dennis, is that I wasn't even consulted on the decision, okay? And this is a big deal to me as well. It's also my night. Plus, Transporter 2? We haven't seen Transporter 1, which means we'll be completely lost. Plus, Jason Statham's physique is nothing like the lineup in Predator.
Okay. Will you just stop? Okay, this is exactly what I didn't want to have. Okay? I don't want to talk about dudes' physiques and whether or not they can...
Dennis, and body mass alone.
Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid, okay? Conversation about body mass, okay? We had that conversation 5 times last month because we keep watching Predator, and all you talk about is Weathers and Jesse the Body Ventura and how much pounds they can pack on.
It's important to pack on mass. You're talking about cardio.
I don't want to talk about this. I do not want to talk about this, okay? I'm not having this conversation with you anymore.
No, you'd rather have conversation with video store clerks.
You know what, man? If you don't want to watch the movie, that's fine, all right? I'll go watch it myself. God damn it.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
I'm thinking a lot about this, man, and I don't know. I think we're spending too much time together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my cat's in the wall.
Well, that's a bummer, but I'm sure he'll come out. New scene. Dennis enters Dee's house, and Dee says to him, Dennis enters Dee's apartment, and Dee says to Dennis,
Yeah, my cat's in the wall.
well, that's a bummer, but I'm sure he'll come out at some point, He got himself in there. I'm sure he'll get himself out, And, if he won't, then he'll die in there, And then you have a dead cat smell in the wall. But listen, I'm going to help you out with that jam, too. You leave the doors open, get some scented candles going in here, big fan, and, maybe he'll decompose and everything will be fine. And boom. So that's how it feels like to have a sidekick, all right? Helps you out of a jam, so.
Jesus Christ, Frank, are you cutting your toenails with a steak knife?
Ow, botched, though. I botched that one. It's bleeding. I need a trash to put on the cut.
Do not plug an open wound with trash.
It's like a bleeding sieve. Oh, God.
Then use your sock.
Oh, don't waste a good sock.
I did help you out of a jam, okay? I told you what to do with your dead stinking cat. Do me a favor. Peel this apple, please.
No, I'm not going to peel an apple for you.
But Mac always does it for me.
Why does Mac peel apples for you?
He doesn't like me to eat them with the skins on it. He says the skins is loaded with toxins.
Okay, well, good news. Mac's not here.
I know he's not here, and that's why exactly I need you to peel it for me. So please, please.
Ah, Jesus, just eat the skin on.
I don't like to eat it with the skin on, D. I'm not allowed to eat it with the skin on it.
Oh my God. All right, if you just shut up, I'll peel the apple for you the way Mac likes you to eat it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'll do it the way Mac insists, okay?
Cat in the wall, hey. Oh, now you're talking my language. I know this game. So what's the point of entry here?
That's the thing, Charlie. I'm looking around this goddamn place, and I can't find one.
All right, yeah. I've seen this before. You know what happened? I better flatten this out and went right through the seam in your wall.
I don't think there's anything in the laws of nature that would support
Cats
that.
do not abide by the laws of nature. Let's focus on what's happening with the cat. I made a conscious decision to go on your wall. I'm sorry. Let's focus on... Oh, here it comes.
Take it again. You got it.
Let's focus on what's happening with the cat. It made a conscious decision. Oh, wait, is that a period after cat?
Just a little pause.
Oh, okay. Let's make it. Let's focus on what's happening with the cat. It made a conscious decision to go in your wall. Absolutely, I choose to be in your wall.
I choose to be in your wall.
Okay.
Is that right? Let's just focus in on what's happening with the cat. It made a conscious decision to go in your wall. Absolutely, it chose to be in your wall.
I'm thinking about getting some catnip.
No, don't do that. No. It's gonna be a trap, D. See, that's gonna irritate the cat, and then it's gonna dig itself down further, and we may never get to it. Let's start thinking like a cat here, all right? You know, we need another cat. That's what we need here. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna crack a little hole in your wall, a tiny one. It'll be cool, and I'm gonna slip a second cat in with a string around it. Those two will come codependent, and then I'll rip that second cat out, and that first one hopefully will follow. Or I'll just get you another cat. I got followed here. What's my 10 cats? I got followed here by like 10 cats, bro. They started following me like. I'll get you another cat. I got followed here by like 10 cats. They started following me these days.
This place is tits.
Whoa, Frank, no! The skin on those is riddled with toxins. I cleaned out this closet. I'm telling you, bro, we can fit a mattress in there. You can, Charlie. You don't have to sleep next to you and Charlie don't have to sleep next to each other anymore. You can, Charlie? Is that right?
That's right.
That's what it says. It says you can, Charlie.
Okay, well,
You take some shit out on purpose, you son of a bitch.
no. Just say it one more time. Just do your best.
I cleaned out this closet. I'm telling you, bro, we can fit a mattress in there. You and Charlie don't have to sleep next to each other anymore.
Man, I kind of like the other arrangement. You know, it's pretty good. So.
Yeah, the other arrangement was not pretty good. It was what's the word I'm looking for?
Crazy.
No, it's not crazy. It's like
Wackadoo. Hey, you guys, I swallowed some apple seeds.
So what?
Are they poisonous?
Are you kidding me, dude? They're extremely poisonous.
They're absolutely not poisonous.
Should I make myself throw up?
I will throw up now.
I was told I'd be meeting a woman with giant breasts.
I was also told I'd be meeting a woman with giant breasts.
I swallowed some seeds today.
Did you make yourself throw up?
I tried, but I couldn't.
I'll smoke some cigarettes, dude. The smoke will suffocate and just kill the bacteria in your stomach. This is why you and I are such a good team, man. I mean, I'm a man of action, and you're a man that comes up with good.
Words? You mean words, dude?
Words, dude, words.
Yeah. You need to work on your vocabulary, man. You can't even think of the word words.
Whoa, there are a lot of cats back here.
It got a little convoluted at the end.
Like, everybody tries to silence me, like, when it comes to shit like that. Like, dude, are you... Like, I had that on my reel, and somebody was like, dude, that is wild. I'm like, yeah, somebody... This is who
the
I
butt
am.
stuff one?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I put that on my demo reel.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Did they like it, or what did they think?
Yeah, well, but some people are like, that's too much. Like, you should watch your image. I'm like, fuck you. This is who I am.
I like that
motherfucker.
about you,
It's
though.
a
I like
demo
that
reel,
about
not a
him
fucking movie.
because you are like me in that, where you'll be like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, I'll tell whatever thing that happened.
I'm raw. I'm gonna be me. Like I want.
Yeah.
I'm a human being, and I'm gonna give out who I am. I want other people to be themselves. Like don't change your shit around me.
Yeah, I like that. But a lot of people are not that honest.
Yeah.
Because you'll go fully in with that, which is nice. The name's Detective Balls. Harry Balls, that is. And there was a case on the night of October 29th. A woman was murdered. We had 2 suspects. First name, Kyle Casto. He was a southern man. He was big, bold, and mean. Could take a baby's head off with the edge of his pinky. Oh boy, he was mean. He was a mean. He looked like if Lou Ferrigno had some damn long hair on him. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Our second suspect happens to be Marquis Clementines.
Yeah.
Ooh, he was an orange fella. Marquis Clements, let me tell you something. He was a mean man. He said he was from the South, but really the motherfucker's from Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, yeah. He's from Bakersfield. They baking on some fields, baby. What you baking out there? Anyways, the traits of these 2 men is Kyle Casto, man. He was obsessed with tossing salads. This man, he might as well have been working at Olive Garden.
Harry Hollows.
He was working around that Harry Hollow.
Dirt stars.
That dirt star, sometimes he said. What else did he say?
The chili ring.
In that chili ring, baby. He might have worked at A&W Rupee getting that chili dog. But Kyle Casto was obsessed with tossing salads. And we was had to bring him in. He was going to be the first witness to the crime. Come on in, Kyle. I threw him down on the chair.
What the hell, man?
Where were you on the night of October 29th?
Well, let's see here. October 29th. Oh, yes, I know. I was with a beautiful, fine dame. About 5'5", with a big ol' ass on her. And I was knee deep in that asshole. Just eating and licking and sticking and eating. And I tell you what, it was an all-you-can-eat buffet.
You the nasty boy.
And I was in there for a good, solid 7 or 8 hours.
7 or 8 hours, you said.
Yes.
And then, you was with the murder suspect that night, you said. So.
I did not say anything about a murder suspect.
Oh, now. People have called you the salad tosser.
That
The
I
man
am.
who tosses salads. Can you explain that to us, Kyle Casto?
Well, I'll tell you what the salad tossing is. You got 2 ways of going about it, my friend. You got doggy position, and you got baby position. Doggy is when you get down on all 4s, and you get 1 cheek to the right, and 1 cheek to the left. And then baby position is where you lay on your back, and you put your legs over your head like a little baby.
Jesus.
And she just gets in there and just, and your toes curl, not like the regular way, but backwards against the bone. Greatest sexual experience of your life, my friend.
Kyle Casto, you are truly a pervert and a man not deserving. But I'm not the decider. Maybe I am the decider. I'm the judge. So we'll see you later. But you are a man of great deviance. Man of massive perversion.
I appreciate that, kind sir. And you make sure you get your asshole licked, because it's the greatest sexual experience of your life. Woo! Woo!
He was a bad man. He was a real bad man. But we had to move on to our next suspect, Marquis Clementines. He was an orange fella with a lot of pulp. He was a pulpy man. Marquis Clements, he was obsessed with dressing up like Peter Pan. He always wanted to go to the Neverland and be with Michael Jackson. He was always dressing up like Peter Pan. Woo. And one time he even got knocked the fuck out. Bitch. You got knocked the fuck out. He was obsessed with being a little boy. Being Peter Pan. We drug him in the room and said, Marquis Clementines. Where were you on the night of October 29th when a woman was murdered?
Well, being from the South as I am, and definitely not from Bakersfield, I was in the South trying to find Neverland.
Find Neverland.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, apparently, if you remember the time, I met this girl named Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana.
She was a Liberian girl.
Liberian.
And I was like, say, I'm bad, right? And I was like, the way you make me feel, I want to be right where you are. And she said, well, come join this Rhythm Nation and join me at Neverland. And I was like, let me get my Peter Pan outfit from the South, because that's where I'm definitely from, not Bakersfield. And then we head on down there. It took me all day.
But we found your signed poster of Lou Ferrigno's friend, Arnold Schwarzenegger, in the murder room.
Oh, no.
What did you have to do with Miss Shaquanisa Johnson? Why was your fingerprints at the scene of the crime?
Shaquina Jackson, a.k.a. Miss Tinkerbell, you mean? It's a long story, detective. I'm not sure if you really want to jump in there and go on that thriller of a ride. Won't you just leave me alone?
We're going to finish it up between Kyle Casto and Marquis Clements. We'll put them in the same room together. And I'm going to interrogate them together. We're going to let them talk to each other first and take a step out.
You must be working with Captain Hook.
Man, I tell you what, I don't know Captain Hook, but Tinkerbell, she got a tight little asshole on her.
Yeah, and that ass is mine, okay?
That dirt star is all mine. She's going down in the Hershey Highway.
You can take her on the Hershey Highway all you want, but all them nuggets in the road are just gonna slow her down. And let me tell you something about Tinkerbell. She don't like nothing that sounds or feels too corny, if you know what I mean, Billie Jean.
Not what she was saying when her toes was curling backwards. She's actually the 98 toe curling champ of the Olympics.
Huh. Well, I don't remember the time when that happened, Jamone. But let me tell you something. Jacunda.
I don't know who Jacunda is, but I need to eat that ass.
Are you talking about me?
No, Jacunda.
Oh, I was gonna say, because that will never happen. Never in Neverland. Ever. Because it's definitely in the South and it's not in Bakersfield.
Alright, shut the fuck up, you two fucking delinquents. What are you talking about, eating asses? Relax. Sit the fuck down. I'm Detective Waltz. And I've been at this job for 27 years. Let me tell you something right now. This music is wrong. And I've been fucking for 27 years.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to find out who did this. It turned out the woman who was murdered, her name was Chicken Nugget. She was 3 little nugget people stacked up like a snowman with twigs out the side and a carrot for a nose. And we know who is into nuggets in this room, aren't we? His name is Kyle Casto, and he's done it. Kyle, admit for the murder of the nuggets.
I couldn't help myself, man. I could never been with a woman with no arms and no legs. She just sat there and kept falling over. She kept losing her balance because she didn't have her arms and legs. So I had to pick her up with my tongue and just... But it tasted so sweet. It was such the greatest little asshole I've ever tasted in my life. I just...
Jesus. Help this man. Help this. Do you have any final words? Any final words before we sentence you, sir?
If you're looking for the greatest sexual experience of your life, the eighth wonder of the world, you gotta get your ass licked.
Let me pray for this man and his devious sins.
Send my regards to Tinkerbell, sir. And send my regards to your wife, sir.
I sentence you to death by the licking of the butt of an anteater. An anteater will lick your butt for 20 years until you die of anal degeneration.
Anal degeneration.
I am cruel but fair. Kyle Casto. You'll be sentenced to a death by butt licking. Alright, that's it. Woo!
Boom.
Alright, man. Well, I know you gotta go soon, so thank you for coming.
It's been a pleasure.
Come back anytime.
He did fine. Well, we'll see what the Philippians think about it.
Okay.
The Filipinos.
The Philippians? No, I gotta take a piss.
Hot sauce spray. You getting tired of shaking the bottle? Get spray on hot sauce.
Spray that shit.
Jordan and Marcus, bringing dead bodies, laying carcass all over the ground. Going round for round, spraying freestyle, you hear the sound of a special guest in your ear. We all acting a clown, we animate, telling stories from the past. So sit down, motherfucker, listen but don't podcast. Smoking on bud, sipping on bud. We might hunt a rabbit like Elmer Fudd. Improv it, a local commercial might get a little personal. Views and thoughts expressed are not a reflection of this continent. Controversial to what you think. We was the broadcast to all over the world, even the Philippines. By all means, it's a disease to make you wanna laugh. With this trash, consider this your content warning in a rap. You might get triggered, but should've known as much. What else you expect with the cover art on the front? Guns blazing, we amazing, so don't be tripping.
Not that.
Fool. Just
Well,
sit
that
back
you could add
and
that
listen
to the list, but like, no. There's other shit.
People shave their head all the time. It's
She's
a
on a
fresh
heavy
start.
dose of medication all the time, and she's always, which she's admitted to, she's like a medicated animal at the zoo. Like when
Have you watched-
animals at the zoo,
Have-
when you see a cheetah, they're all doped up. That's why they're not like attacking you all the time, because they're like doped up. That's what they do to her.
So you think she's on drugs?
Lithium. She's talked about it. You didn't see the documentary?
No? Did you?
Of course not, because it's about white people.
You watched it?
Racist. No, but I know.
Then you don't know what's going on.
I know.
man.
I'm white. I have it, and it's in my DNA.
I actually plan on watching it.
Yeah, no, you
I'm
won't,
very
because there's too many white
interested.
people in it.
No.
I want a button that says racist.
You should. I mean, I don't think there's. Is there any movie where anyone yelled out racist?
Probably lots.
I can't think. I mean, a popular one.
No, but there's certainly a button I
Shut
can
your
push.
mouth and your fat ass, boy.
Thank you. You never watched In Living Color?
No.
They are responsible for Jim Carrey's career.
Oh, I heard about that. But I know black people fuck with Jim Carrey, but no, I
They are
haven't seen that all that
responsible
shit.
for Jamie Foxx's career.
Don't like Jamie Foxx. He's black.
Man,
Joking.
Whites only.
I don't like Jamie Foxx. I don't like Jamie Foxx. I don't like him. He's too arrogant.
he can be because he's
I don't like him,
He's
though.
a jack of all trades.
But you know, he was great in Django. I thought he did great in Django.
Will Smith should have done it better. Will Smith is
No,
he made a
I heard
bad
that someone
decision.
talking about that today. He turned that down.
Yep.
Dude, well, I don't even like Jamie Foxx, and thinking about it, like with that, I would not want Will Smith in there.
I love Jamie Foxx, but I don't.
I think he did a better job than Will. Will's too big of a name. It would be like having fucking like the most famous white guy. You see him, you're like, that's that guy. With Jamie Foxx, he's a little bit.
But it's
covered up.
Tarantino though. Tarantino always brings out another part of an actor that they don't have. He always brings out their bad side. Like every actor in his movie that has starred in his movie never really played a character who was not Mr. Nice Guy, not Mr. Perfect. You know. So once you're in his movie, you finally get to play that person who's dirty, edgy. You know.
Do you really think he would have been better than Jamie?
Who has ever given an awful performance in a Quentin Tarantino movie?
I don't know who.
Exactly. If Will Smith would have followed,
I'm just saying, who do you
listened
think
to
it
him,
would be better? Would you prefer him to do it? I feel like Will Smith is more.
He would have done. He would have done.
He would have done fine. Just like, dude, there's a lot of people who would have done great in that role. That was a great role. Like, a lot of people could have done that. You could have done that shit and killed it. It was a great role. Like, but I mean, fucking I like Jamie Foxx. Oh, the whole movie was great because it was bigger than Jamie Foxx, though, right? It was like there was a lot going on.
Yeah, it was bigger than him, and that's I think the reason why Will didn't do it is because it wasn't starring him. And
yeah, that's true.
It wasn't going to be the real, because he kills the black dude. He doesn't get to kill the slave.
That's what it was, huh?
Yeah, but the
But
slave
he got
owner wasn't
his
really
own.
his enemy. It was more of, Steven.
What?
Samuel Jackson's
Yeah.
character. He was the real antagonist.
Yeah.
You know,
He was more worse than the white guy.
yeah,
Wasn't that what it was?
just in the story itself, but in that actual universe, of course, Leonardo DiCaprio was a dirty, evil motherfucker. Who fed that black dude to the dogs and everything. But for Django's particular story, Samuel Jackson was the antagonist.
Yeah.
And Will
But
Smith
was DiCaprio the master of all of them? And then he was, that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
And then, but what about the guy who killed him? I really like the guy who killed him.
Christoph Waltz.
That guy.
Shut up.
Out of nowhere.
I know. You know why? Because he
was planning it the whole time.
Because it was a dog shit.
What was it?
When Leonardo DiCaprio fed that slave to the dogs, he couldn't let that shit go.
Oh, that's what it was?
That's what I think it was. Because after that, he didn't see Leonardo do anything worse.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it
Right?
was.
Yeah,
Maybe he just always knew, like, this, he has to do something, and he's going to do it when no one expects it, and he's about, and then he just does it right there. And then everybody just gets blown away. Remember how he kills everybody in the house? It's like ketchup bottles exploding. Fucking.
He's good at doing that, man. Just you never know when shit's gonna pop off sometimes.
Yeah. I felt like I could feel something's coming. Like this guy's not gonna. This guy, the Dutch or whatever, the dude is not that bad, and he's good. He has some sort of plan, and then it popped off.
Just want me to shake your hand.
That shit popped off.
Oh man, he wanted to get out of there so fast. It's like he was happy that he got caught. He's like,
Yeah.
finally I can stop playing this character.
But who killed the guy who killed Leo?
Leo's homeboy.
Who was he though?
He was like his henchman,
Was he black or white?
a white dude. He had the cool mustache.
And he was the
that
big guy?
curled, and yeah, he wore the Abraham Lincoln
Oh,
hat.
that's lame.
Yeah,
I like that guy though. What's the guy? The actor, the guy who killed Leo. What's his name?
Christoph Waltz.
Christoph Waltz. I like him.
Yeah, he played the Jew
was in-
hunter in Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah.
right?
He's good. He's a great villain.
He won Oscars for both movies, man. But
Are you guys like close at all? Or you're not probably close. You
Me
just
and Andrew
you just
are,
been
like,
working together for a long
we're
time.
close. I mean, I work for him, but I mean, we're friends.
But like distant friends, you guys don't hang out and like, you know what I mean?
me, him, and Alton.
Go to the bar.
Me, him, and Alton, we're close. Like we'll go out.
But yeah,
We haven't gone out to eat in a while, but we've been out to eat a couple of times. He took me out for my birthday once. I've been to his house before. Even
what's your birthday?
Even Travis has been there. No. Not Travis. Yeah, Travis too.
What's your
Travis
birthday?
who came on here and hold up and what's his face? Who's the other guy?
Cameron?
No, Cameron. And is it Jake?
There
What's
was no
his name?
Jake. Oh, your friend?
Who's that guy? Jim Dean.
Oh,
James
Trevor.
Dean. Trevor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Andrew's like Andrew has a lot of students who are like he's really cool with. So like,
No, I'm just asking if you guys are close. I'm not asking like. It doesn't matter.
oh no,
I
we're
know
cool.
how. I
He's
already
like
know.
Uncle Andrew.
But you
That's
guys
what he
aren't
is.
like BFFs. Obviously, you see each other when you see each other, like we do, once a couple times a month.
I mean, I see him in class when he's teaching. But
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he took me out for my birthday once, which was really nice. And I helped him like move some stuff for his house and stuff. But
No, yeah, I know.
You know,
I
but
think people are closer than I think they are. Like I always think people know each people for more than they know them. Like when I met you and Giannis, I was like, these guys are best friends. They hang out every day.
Me and
I was like,
Giannis?
yeah, because
Oh,
with
no,
other
not at
people
all.
too, though. With other people too, I'm like this. When I go to work, I'm like, these people who know each other for years. And they're like, yeah, we met yesterday, and I'm like, because I just make up shit in my head. Be like, it just seems like these people have known each other for longer than what I would think, and I'm totally like wrong. And I'm
No.
like, you're like, this is the first time we ever hung out, and I was like, because I just have a warped view of like people.
I don't
I just
remember
create,
who
like, relationships
invited
in my
Giannis
head.
there. I don't know why. Did you invite
You
him?
did,
I don't even know why I asked him. Maybe
You did.
he came up to me and asked me.
because
Like,
we need another character, or you need a guy to help you with the video. And I said get Giannis. Because I thought you guys were like best friends. Because I make up shit in my head. And I'm like, dude, get Giannis. And you're like, Giannis.
and this
Why?
is before the tennis one, right?
It was for it, yeah.
And this is the one with the spoons.
No, it was for the tennis one
That's the first one we ever did.
with Giannis.
But didn't he show? Didn't he? He wasn't there for the spoon. He was there for the spoons one.
No, I don't think he was there.
Yeah, he was.
Maybe he was.
Yeah, he was.
For some reason, I just got it. You said you needed help, and I was like, I just like pointed out. I was like, get him, and you kind of got him.
I think Giannis was there for every single one. How many? Except the one where the camera didn't focus. Oh no.
Who'd you? I was gonna vote,
I
not
didn't
for
vote.
her and not for Newsom. I was gonna vote for somebody else.
You was gonna vote for Larry?
I was going for whoever wasn't Newsom or fucking she Jenner.
It was either Newsom or Gary or Larry.
Well, then I would have
or
voted for the
Elder.
other guy.
Larry Elder would have won if he wouldn't have told everyone that he supported George Zimmerman.
You want to know why? I was on a fucking bender and I was fucking up and I was having too many drinks and I just forgot to vote.
Oh.
But it wouldn't have mattered. Like Newsom was gonna be in there. My vote wouldn't have counted.
But if Larry, oh God, Larry just, I didn't vote.
Did
but
you vote not for Newsom?
I didn't vote.
Would you have voted for Newsom or someone else?
I would have needed to pay more attention to it.
I would have voted for someone other than Newsom or fucking the tranny. But, dude, anyone. Who would be worse? Like, she's going to be shit, and he's dog shit.
Someone's.
So just get somebody else in there.
They would rather have a bad Democrat in there than a good Republican.
I don't think about it like that. I
That's
just
what-
think about it like just get somebody else in there.
A lot. That's how a lot of Democrats think. Because being a Republican has changed so much to where it's like, and the Democrats are, it's like Democrats are, their intentions are, they're evil.
The Democrats?
The representation of them.
No, yeah, they are. But the right, dude, the right and the left is all equally fucked up. But
Yeah.
I think the right just has.
But they're using. It's just like they're not evil. It's just they're using evil quality. They're using evil representation.
Do you want to hear
or
something
evil
interesting? What you just
qualities
said,
to turn us against each other.
dude. In Game of Thrones, they said this exact thing. I equate this to politics all the time. Like Tyrion said, Cersei, she has honest feelings doing dishonest work is one of her many specialties. So you said,
it.
so
That's
you
right.
said like you have, and there's an honest thing to it, and then they use that to pervert it into something else, and that is their specialty. It's what they do.
That's what it is. So
Right?
It's doing good, but using evil intentions. In a particular way.
They take a thing that's true, a nugget of truth, and then they It's like religion. They took a nugget of truth and then they pervert it into something else.
It's kind of like you finished Into the Badlands, right?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
Minerva.
Uh-huh.
It was her. Everything, she kind of got manipulated into the whole reason how she was represented. So she didn't want anyone to be under any leadership. She wanted everyone to be free, and choose what they wanted to choose.
Which one was she? She was the white chick from the Baron?
The White Widow? Yeah.
Oh, she was the Black Widow.
Black Widow.
She had the red hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was cool. I liked her.
Yeah, her intentions were good, but she fell under her and she fell under the reason. She fell under her whole like reason.
Yeah,
she
she was
became
cool.
what she was totally fighting for. Like,
remember her in the Baron's first fight?
yeah,
Oh, she wasn't
she
the Baron's
lost.
wife.
She was supposed to die.
Well, she almost
but-
died, but he got his headache.
Yeah,
And that was fight, but the fight was dope, right?
she was so evil, dude.
Oh, they were all evil.
No, she was evil. She tried to kill Sonny.
They were all evil.
She tried to kill.
They were all
Sonny.
evil.
She was using people. She was like using people.
They were all using everybody. You
Not
know that.
as like the original guy who had the brain problems,
He was the Sonny's slave master.
but he wasn't like during the time when she was like really enforcing her shit on him. He wasn't really slaughtering or killing anyone at that time.
Well, I mean,
He killed those people who knew about his brain problems, but he wasn't really like
wasn't that Sonny's? Wasn't that her family or something?
yeah. But that's what
It was her
family.
fam. It was
her parents.
Sonny's wife's family.
His bitch's parents, whatever. His girl on his side, his hoochie's mama.
His hoochie mama.
Yeah,
His baby mama.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It was
And
basically
he
baby mama,
fell,
that's what it was.
And he became a simp. Yeah.
He wasn't a simp.
He became a
But-
simp.
Well, no,
That's
he was
what
not a
ruined
simp.
everything. It's because she got
Dude, he had a
pregnant.
baby's mama.
If she would never have gotten pregnant, him and his boss would have won a
He
long
was
time
he was
ago.
living it in wrong.
They would have won all. That kid would have never found out that he killed his mama. You know what I'm saying? He never would have had that weird ass kid. Everything, the black dude would have never came with his whole group of motherfuckers who came and with the changing into the dark demons. Well, I don't know. Who cares? I'm sorry.
No, it was a good show. It was a good show. It was a really good show. Remember when he fought against the Black Widow for the last time? And she had all these weird weapons, and she kept fucking...
They fought again?
They fought 2 times. Once... No.
With
the
Sonny
only time,
or-
The only time Sonny and the Widow fought. Sonny versus the Widow. You remember that fight?
When they fought in the swamp meet?
They were in a dungeon. And they were down below.
They fought in a dungeon. She lost.
Yeah, but she got like 20 different weapons. She got all these different
Oh,
weapons.
yeah.
Not
She
20,
lost to
but-
him, and she lost to the other dude.
But she has style though. I mean, it doesn't matter who wins or loses. It's more about style for me. Like
oh, yeah. She definitely had style.
I like style, and she had mad style.
wonder if
But
that-
Sonny beat her ass though, and she always lost, but she had the most style. That was the thing. She had so much style.
She fought. You know what? Just, if you really think about it, she fought everybody in the show, at least once.
All the main ones.
Yeah.
All the big bosses.
She
Yeah.
even fought her own daughter, and
And then Sonny fought.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one she wanted. Did she lose to the black dude?
I don't think she fought. He worked for her.
Yeah, but she fought him first.
Moon. I think Moon worked for her.
Yeah, but she challenged him, but he only had one arm at the time. I think that was it.
I don't remember that part.
They ended up fighting and going to the top of that little castle tower lookout post.
Oh, maybe that happened. That part was probably dumb though.
I think that's after he lost to Sonny, and she was like, "I can get you to Sonny, and I can give you a fucking robot arm that shoots
Oh yeah,
bullets or something like that."
that shit was dumb. That shit was dumb though. I'll give you like she fought him with one arm. Was that what it was?
Yeah, but hey, man,
It was just phony. But the other ones were like real. Like when she was fighting her husband or the other Baron, Quinn. It was like real. Shit was real. Like they were fucking going. Like it was life or death. And same thing with Sonny. But certain parts there was like, this is just not really. They're not really fighting to the death. Like if that part you said was true, which I don't fully remember, but it could totally be real.
on top of the.
They were just
going up
fucking around.
Yeah, it's kind of like sparring.
Yeah, we're sparring. Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
That's probably what it was.
But
it got dangerous though. Oh well.
But you
Sonny
knew
was
that the
sparring
shit
with him when
wasn't-
he cut off his hand.
you knew the shit wasn't popping off though. Exit like Brexit. What's up? I'm next, kid. Give me those Eggo waffles. What's up? I'm hella fucking. Nah, go ahead.
He's gonna say it again.
Turn it up a little bit. Give me a little
I was lying and you spying. Who you relying? Marques Clements on the mic. Ultimately climbing like Spider-Man. Of course I can. You understand. Keep the money stretching like a rubber band. Take over your town like a one-man band. You gotta put me down. high five from my hand. I got my secret lair, it's right up under land. If you know my name, like Peter Pan, you will be a child, right up on my side. West side riding, you gotta stay alive. It's easy like that since 1995. Since I was riding with my homeboy named Clyde. Fuck Bonnie, yep, we fucked her in the day. Then we left her where we met her, same place that we slayed. Yep, it's easy like that, just call me Mr. Blade, cause I'm killing vampires every other day. Oh! His name is Neo. It ain't Theo, this ain't the Cosby Show. In case you need to know though, yo dog, chocolate therapy, bit me in the back. With some Harry G's, I don't know, making up words like Charlie in the chocolate factory, making money while these haters coming after me. They want all my ingredients, they want all my sugar. Only thing I probably can offer them is a booger. Wipe my nose, yes, with some line of cocaines. Yes, I'm crazy like that, dancing in the rain. Do you want a Kit Kat? I'll give it right back as long as you slip me some crack. It's like that. I mix it in my tofu. I'm cool like that. I thought you knew that, so don't do what I do unless you can withstand pain. All these type of drugs that I shoot up in my veins. Dancing in the rain with no umbrella. I'm a mean, handsome, sexy kind of fella. Mixing everything on a digital machine. Marques Clements on a motherfucking rapping scene. If you knew the truth, I would tell you lies. I would keep it false. Live a house of lies. Dodging all these spies. Nothing to realize. Killing all your homies. Beat me in my despise. Yes, it's like that. Dodging all these whys. Don't ask me questions. I will straight up fly. Flying straight to space. Coming back to earth. Doing what I wanna. Out my own worth. Give me all my money. Give me all my property. I will do whatever I want at my velocity. Making all these top coins. Try to fuck with me, your bitch's head all up on my groin. Sucking on my dick and sucking on my coming. All these fucking women asking me for something. I can give you money or I can give you shrooms. See you next month. See you next June. Wait for the seasons to change as I'm bringing in some change. Waiting for some bullshit to change. Only thing you're gonna change is the way that you dress because you're strange. And I'm unfairly impressed. Keep it all showing up only on the breast. Yes, I love your breast. Nothing else to rest. Put your body to rest. Yep, I'm a hero. Hook me up with some Nicotino cereal with extra milk. Yes, almond joy. Leave it like that, like an almond joy. Damn it, said the same word twice. For my advice is you to read more so your raps could be way more precise. Sorry, I should have passed it to you.
No, what about the non-cursing rap? Should we try that?
Okay.
Try and run from 1-1. He's big. He's a straight fucking giant. He's got no clients because he fucking smashes the door when he walks in the room.
Fucking?
Sorry, I take that back. What's up? When I had a heart attack, when I smacked a little cantaloupe on a slope down a hill because I was made a mill. Dude, listen up, my whole crew is coming down with the kung fu flu. That's what he said. He was a weird guy. Well, he's not gonna try. Listen, he's goes to the freaking yo. Let me fucking let me be like Blue's Clues. Yo, I'm hella cool. What's up with it, fool? Yo, listen up. Kyle Casto, he's not about to be masterful. He's masterful. He's crafterful. He's actor-yo. He's smacking troll. What's up with that hole? Yo, listen up. Give me a topic so I can rock it. And hella be with that crop shit. Yo, listen, Britney Spears. She's on her knees. She's weird. She's... I can't do it.
Christina Aguilera sure is sexy. Boy, she wears a 99. I don't know where she left me. She left me in a position. I had to change my mind because she gained 50 pounds and I was like, please rewind. Go back to that days where you were looking fine. Now you're looking like a big puddle of slime. You were so sexy. Your voice was defined. Now I'm wishing that I just left you way behind. I gotta change my mind and move on to my next victim. Someone really sexy. Please, would you list them? Put them on the chart. Rate from 10 to 1. I would choose the one with the highest pointed, son. Yes, the girl with the nice breast and behind. Leave the ones behind. Yes, no time to shine. Put them in my room and I close the door and lock it. Cover her and lick her up like up and down with chocolate. Age ain't a number. What? Of course it is. I'm not R. Kelly. I don't mess with little kids. That's the way it is. But I mess up with his songs. I can sing them songs like all along.
Yo, give me some whistles, cause I like stissels, stencil paintings. What's up? I'm straight up fainting over your little spanking. You got no game. What's up? Okay, let me do something different. Yo, a green screen behind my team. What's up? I'm hella lean. I'm straight keen. Yo, to get your stuff. Pack me a lunch, a peanut butter up. With a little bit of jelly. Yo, I'm smelly, I'm helly, I'm straight cool. I got a little bit of gruel to eat up with some grits, some shrimps, and some stuff. I had that this morning with some pancakes. Yo, I'm straight a snake, cause I lie and I steal. Yo, I'm straight on your heel, cause I'll pop your stuff open. Yo, you woken up. Listen, when I pop a Budweiser, I get real weird. Yo, I'll straight steer off of the freeway. Yo, listen. Okay. Goku and Vegeta. Yo, they was friends. Yo, you straight going to the end like Tom and Jerry. Like, the three amigos. Yo, straight ego up. Cause I got that stuff. I got a problem. Yo, it's not enough. Listen, when I smoke American spirits, I smoke them because they're clean. What's up? Yo, I'm real lean. I'm straight with the freaking team. Give me Budweiser. Give me a little bit of steam. Okay, go.
That was so good.
I didn't curse all the time.
Ribs, beef ribs and pork. Come here, park on my porch. See me on the daylight, see me in the night. I hope you spend the night. Hope you leave in the morning too. Make me some breakfast. Take the trash out when you leave, boo. Yeah, girl, my house can't be sticking for the eggshells. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to keep a clean up in this place. Yeah, I'm on parole though, so if they come by, you just make sure you take your drugs when you leave, girl. It's 3:45 in the morning.
Okay, it's 3:45 in the morning. Thank you to Steroids McGee. Thank you to Kyle Casto for coming out. Cut that part. Thank you to Kyle Casto for coming out. We really appreciate him. The guy looks like a fucking Lou Ferrigno, dude's ripping out of his fucking
140
tank top.
pounds of pure muscle.
Forget calling it a wife beater. Call it a fucking spousal abuser.
Steroid Kyle.
Steroid Kyle, he's in the building. Kyle, no, we can't do that. Got it. We're gonna do Kyle. Thank God we have a green screen behind us because he looks like fucking the Hulk.
Just make sure you have his background with people just shooting up steroids.
No, we have to cut all of this. Be nice to Kyle. Be nice to Kyle. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Be nice to
Kyle
Kyle.
Casto.
Oh, I think you said be nice to Kyle at 3.
That's what I said.
But then you just said his full name.
Be nice to Kyle
You
Casto.
said 3, 2, 1. And I said
Kyle
be nice
Casto.
to Kyle, but you said Kyle Casto.
Yeah.
It's like you say, when I say listen, you say don't. And then when I say, but I never say listen.
No.
When I say listen, you say don't. Fabricate it.
Be nice to Kyle. Be nice to Kyle. He was nice. He was a great guest. Honestly, Kyle was a great guest. He fucking killed it.
Funny guy, man.
He's a great to react off of. Like, he's the best to react to. I can react off of his things he says more than anybody.
If you would have gave me a fucking
really
real
great.
impediment, then I would have been
No, I'm not
great
talking
to
about you. I'm being
react
serious.
off
He's
of.
just he's so
Such
easy
an
to react
ass
off.
wipe.
No, from even from the back in the sketch, he's so when he talks, it's so easy to react off of his. You're just horrified what he's saying. He's a good actor. Is what I'm saying. He really is good.
He's a great entertainer.
He's easy to work with.
I can't wait to see
Right?
him on something.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He really is good to work with.
Yeah.
He's easy to work with.
Yeah.
Like he could feed off of his energy.
Yeah. I'm
It's
glad he took all of my acting tips and notes from back in the days where he came up to me and said, Marcus, I'm struggling. I wish I could be just like
You know what? If me and him never met, me and you would have never met. So isn't that something?
No, I knew you before.
No.
I knew you without knowing him.
Bro, he is the connected point through us.
No?
Yeah, he really is. I know you don't realize that, but he is.
No, I sent you a message. When I saw you trying to record yourself, I said, hey, man, let me help you.
It's him.
No,
It's
I
him.
sent you a message.
It is him.
I sent you a message.
No.
I sent you a message.
And I fucking said, ignore. I said, delete. No, for real, he's the only reason why we know each other. If you send me a message, I don't even remember. For real, he was the. He was like, this guy's legit, and I said, you know what? I'll give him a shot, and I was like, this guy's legit.
I sent you a message after I seen you recording yourself with your own phone.
And you know what I said?
And you was like, damn.
Delete! I said delete.
You was like, oh God, a black guy messaged me. I'm so scared.